Hi there! Welcome to another work from home release video, where we cover a new native pop-up menu, a new Fieldset widget for web accessibility, and conditional visibility in Studio. We will be also announcing who won the Maker of the Month challenge. So let's get started.
Last month we added a bottom sheet widget which made it possible to show additional options on the user action. To continue the trend of fancy option menus, we added a native pop-up menu to show a context menu exactly where the user taps on screen. The widget has two configuration modes, basic and custom. With the basic mode, you can quickly add options by specifying action and a caption. If you need more customization, you can choose custom mode in order to add placeholders for every item so you can fully customize the look and feel.
An important aspect of building accessible web apps is that accessibility tools, for example screen readers, understand the structure and logical groups of a page. A Fieldset element with a legend can greatly help with that. So for that, we created a widget that renders a Fieldset with a legend to make developing accessible apps easier.
Sometimes you want to show or hide parts of a page to a user based on conditions. For example, the alternative delivery address should only be shown when the user selects the option to add this address. But what if you'd like to show other pieces of information exclusively to users with the manager role? Mendix Studio now has the capability to configure conditional visibility for widgets on pages. Attribute values and user roles can be used to show or hide widgets. And as usual, conditional visibility configured in Studio is fully editable in Studio Pro.
When integrating with web and REST services, it sometimes is necessary to carefully tweak the way outgoing HTTP requests are formed. With this release, we have introduced the possibility to manipulate outgoing HTTP requests with a request interceptor. With the newly added API, you can add an interceptor that executes just before the HTTP request for a consumed REST service or a consumed web service is sent. You can filter the request on host names such as star.mendix.com and only process those requests that you need to. It is possible to manipulate HTTP headers and the request payload. For example, to ensure that on every outgoing request to AWS services, an additional header with a specific signature to authenticate against AWS services is added. Check out the API docs for details.
And now it's time to announce the winner of the Maker of the Month challenge. This month's winner is Carl Ees. Congratulations! Carl is a Mendix developer at Chubb Insurance and has been using Mendix for about 8 months. Thank you for your contribution, Carl. We will be in touch about getting you some Maker of the Month exclusive swag over. We would also like to thank Jason Teunissen, or Mendix MVP, for his creative contribution. Well done. Check out the link forum post for this month's challenge in the description. I'm looking forward to all the different answers, and please don't forget to like this video if you find it useful. Thank you for watching and see you at the next release.